Shirts and ties.
Oh yeah, that's it right there.
What's poppin', world? Let's see, where do I start? I got some cantaloupe, by the way. Keeping it, nice and fruity. Some of y'all are wondering, why does he have his purple do-rag on? Well, I just woke up. Went on my laptop. It's usually the first thing I do in the morning. Go on my laptop. Go through my social utilities. And go to YouTube. Go on YouTube. Actually, I go to my email. I get notifications. And I see that I've gotten like 10, 15 comments throughout the night on the last video that I uploaded, which is the unwritten rules for dudes. A lot of people had stuff to say about the video. They said that Ethan was contradicting himself, said that he was homophobic and all this other stuff. I think what a lot of people neglected to notice was that I put a disclaimer at the beginning of the video, and though the disclaimer was slightly sarcastic, its actual point was true. Okay. The thing is, I would never. This is Armand speaking. This is not Shirts and Ties. This is not Ethan. This is not Darrington. This is Armand speaking. Okay. I'm gonna get on my. I'll probably do a video about my name sometime this week. But anyways, I would never get on a video and say, if you're gay, don't hug me. Don't put your arm around me. Because I am not homophobic. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? I think the best way to deal with this situation is to see what was done, what was said, for what was done and what was said, and who it was said by. You know what I'm saying? And who it was done by. The video before that I uploaded was of us going to the gas station. Darrington was driving, Ethan was in the back. That was the man who was, that was the guy who was freestyling. I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but anyways. We went to the gas station, and after we went to the gas station, we turned around and went to, back to Ethan's house. So, the room with the green on it, on the walls or whatever, that's Ethan's house, okay? Now, that was my first time meeting Ethan, okay? Darrington is my boy, okay? So, I had never met Ethan before, but automatically, since that's Darrington's boy, I was like, you know, you my boy too. So, we're in the room or whatever, you know. Ethan, by that time, has already smoked some weed, okay, so he's just talking crazy, just off the wall. I thought it was hilarious, the things that he was saying. So then they started getting into this discussion about people at MTSU, Middle Tennessee State University. You know, they both go there, and I don't go there. So they started telling me about some of the stuff that goes on at MTSU. Started telling me about, oh, well, you know, this person did this, and that person did that, and they started calling out names. How we got onto the unwritten rules for dudes is that there were things that were done at MTSU that they did not agree with. There were girls that they claimed were getting, you know, that got around. There were dudes that were doing some really homosexual things, you know what I'm saying? And so they started to discuss these things. And since I had my camera, I was like, you know, let's go ahead and put it on tape. I figured that people would want to see something besides me sitting in my room or standing in my house talking about something that's going on outside of my house. You know what I'm saying? Something with celebrities or something like that, okay? I figured you all would want to see something besides that. So that's why I uploaded the video in the first place, because I thought that it would be something different, something that they would be like, okay, he's not just a loser who stays in his room and doesn't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I would never get on video. I would never get on this camera and speak on homosexual dudes and say, don't hug me and stuff like that. I have I've walked up to a homosexual male and given him a hug. Not because I wanted to fuck him, because I thought that, because it was brotherly love, because that's my dude, you know what I'm saying? And because I respect him and I love him dearly, you know what I'm saying? So, the thing is, you know, I just want you all to see what was said for what was said, you know what I'm saying? And who it was said by. Ethan said what he had to say. Now granted, I could have edited it out, but I didn't edit it out. Came up so good. Why didn't I edit it out? Because a grown man gonna say what he wanted to say. One. And two, I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was so funny. I get how you could see it was ignorant. I get how you could see it was lame. It was ignorant. It was lame. But it was funny. And so that's why I uploaded it. Now, if you want to unsubscribe, by all means, please do. I'm not going to sit up here and stop anybody. Just like I wouldn't stop a grown man from saying what he has to say about certain people with certain preferences. You know what I'm saying? I see people that are homosexual. I don't see that any different than people who like feet. You know what I'm saying? There are some people that won't date a woman if she has ugly feet. I would prefer a light-skinned girl. I would prefer a girl with long hair that's hers. I would prefer a girl with a big butt. You know what I'm saying? That's a preference. You know, there are some guys that like women with big butts. Some guys that like women with big breasts. There are some guys that like guys. You know what I'm saying? And that's your preference. I don't have a fear of gay people. I don't, if a gay person starts talking to me, I'm not going to sit up here and say, oh, well, you know, I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going to be rude. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? And people that know me know that. So I don't feel like I should even have to justify myself, because I know I'm not homophobic. I know I'm not homosexual either, but I'm still not homophobic. But, you know, I'm done thinking about it. I'm done talking about it. People gonna say what they want to say, you know. I'm gonna keep making videos. That's not the end. Y'all think because I make a video that people don't like, all of a sudden I'm gonna just stop? I'm not gonna stop. Why would I do that? There are people that unsubscribe to my videos. Lost 2 subscribers. The thing is, that's fine. I don't make YouTube videos as a career. That's not me. I'm not trying to be a professional YouTuber. That's not me. I'm not Philip DeFranco. I'm not Asa the Comic. I'm not Gia. I'm not Twerk Team. I don't get paid for this shit. So I'm not gonna sit up here and try to make this my job. I'm not gonna just lose sleep over the fact that some people didn't like my videos. There are videos I've done in October of 2008 that still to this day have not reached 200 views. Do you think I'm gonna stop because people don't like my videos? No. I like to make videos. That's why I do it. That's also why I don't do it every day. I do it every other month probably. But, you know, like I said, he said what he had to say. I was on the camera. I uploaded the video. You know. And that's it. That's all there is.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Mm.